You're right, lads, this is the GeordieJedi here. Today, faced Tottenham at St James's Park, with, of course, the boycott being the main talking point, but we'll get onto that in a bit. Lost 3-1, obviously. I mean, I sort of guessed 2-0 Tottenham. So, actually, I kind of wasn't far off. It was still a 2-0, a 2-goal deficit, I suppose. But, anyways, first goal, sort of came in the first half via Chadley, a right-footed person. He just left-footed it. Krul should have done a little bit better. I got through them. They looked good for half time. It ended up half time at 1-0 to them. They looked deserving of 1-0. They were better than us. They deserved their lead completely. Second half, we came out, I suppose to begin with, we came out a little more, I suppose, certain of what we were doing. Eventually, Ozzy Perez on the right hand side in the box, passed it to Cabela. Cabela shot, hits, I think it was Eric Dyer, and then it ended up falling to Colback, who left footed it, put it away. Good for him. It's nice to see a fucking goal finally. Now, at least from I suppose a relatively decent bit of play. It was a little bit scrappy, especially seeing as Cabela's first shot was blocked anyways. But it was nice to see a goal. And then Eriksson got a free kick. Now Eriksson is quite good. I mean, he's a brilliant free kick taker, but you can also put in the kind of balls where it looks like a cross and looks like a shot at the same time. This is what happened. Tim Krul just fucked up. Tim Krul had probably one of the worst games I've ever seen from him today, and he cost us. The players, it wasn't all down to the players. Every other player. But the other players weren't brilliant either, but Krul, all three of the goals I thought were avoidable. I mean, the first one maybe not so much, but he possibly could have done a little bit better the first one. But the second one, definitely. And, well, the third one, I could argue it. Certainly argue with the third one. But, anyways, puts in a ball, Krul makes a mistake, lets it in, 2 on them. They were looking better. Again, we sort of came back a little bit, 10 minutes in. Then, not so much. Third goal, Harry Kane got him behind. Simple as you like, right-footed it, new Alan Shearer. Shame he's not playing for Newcastle, which Alan Shearer would be, but that's why I don't like people saying he's a new Alan Shearer. He's pretty good, and he really is really good. I'm not saying that way, but the new Alan Shearer would be a player who played for Newcastle. He'd be the new, I don't know, maybe Paul Gascoigne, I suppose, who played for Tottenham, or the new Les Ferdinand. Well, basically, it'd be the new sort of new Tottenham. It'd be the new Gareth Bale, I suppose, which you could almost say. New Alan Shearer's a bit strong. But, anyways, on to the boycott. Now, the boycott's been weird. One way or another, it is definitely, and I mean definitely, the lowest attendance of the season. 47,000 is what they officially reported at half-time. I'm hearing on the grapevine, rumours, I have to say rumours, that 31,000 was a bit closer to what it actually was. Apparently, from what I ended up seeing, there were big empty patches in the stadium. So 47, personally, there was a big away crowd, but I had no idea how on earth there was 47,000. There can't have been just 3,000 missing from the norm. No, it was bigger than that, but apparently it ended up 47,000 officially. It was still the lowest attendance record, so the boycott worked to an extent. It proved a point, which was the main thing we were doing. We didn't think the boycott would push Ashley out that day. We just wanted to prove a point that if we don't want to go, we won't go. I think I also saw a picture of a banner. Well, I say I saw a picture. I also saw the banner itself, I think, but I'm not 100% sure now. I saw the picture. It said, we don't want a team that wins. We want a team that tries, and that's exactly the point. We could get relegated, but at least it'd be nice to see us try. We could try every single game of the season, be relegated, and we'd be relatively happy. It'd be a shame we got relegated, of course, but it's nice to see we're fucking trying. It's a step in the fucking right direction, which, unfortunately, is not happening now. I think it's QPR next. After this, we've got some, I'll say winnable games. We've got some easier games that better chance of winning, but that's still fuck all. I think we might draw maybe two of the last few games, and that's it. If we're lucky, draw two, and that's it. So, this has been the Geordie Jedi. Leave a like if you can, it really helps. Subscribe for more videos. And force be with you.